Hey guys, welcome back to Style by Olivia. So as you can see, I have a new setup. I'm in a new location. No, I'm finally back and settled in the new place in Paris. And so yeah, I wanted to come and just do a quick catch up for you guys, let you know how I'm doing. I'm starting all over again. It's crazy because it's September now, finally. And it finally feels like a new year, you know, just like starting over. It feels like a complete reset. In Paris this time, and I don't know, it feels completely different than last time. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just really excited for this new chapter. So yeah, if this is your first time seeing my videos, hi, I'm Olivia. I make videos all about how to style your life, and I'm so excited to be doing that back in Paris again. So for the past 2.5 years, I've been in Hong Kong, which was absolutely such an incredible experience. And I've actually been reflecting a lot on I've actually been reflecting a lot this summer just on the direction I want to take with my channel, my time in Hong Kong. And it was so amazing. If you ever get the chance to live in Asia or in a culture that's completely different from your own, do it. It's absolutely life-changing and in the best way possible. So I absolutely loved the Hong Kong years. That was so such an incredible experience. But I am happy to be back in Paris at the same time. But it really has been an adjustment. I was in the US for the past few weeks, just going back and forth. My best friend got married, had to my family, all that stuff. But the question I kept getting was oh, are you so happy to be back in Paris? How do you feel to be back? And it's September now, and I feel now is the first time that I'm actually here, settled, not running around the world doing something. So I'm excited to actually be here for a little bit and to just to start over, to completely rebuild my life here. So the summer was actually really, really busy for me, but now things are calm again. And I'm just trying to get back into my groove with life, career, YouTube, all of that. So I think the biggest thing, so I took the summer to really just reflect on what I want to do with Style by Olivia, the channel, all of that. And I think the biggest thing was that I want to share more of my experiences with you guys. I don't necessarily know if I can handle vlogging all the time because it's a lot. But I definitely feel I've learned so much when it comes to just career and building the kind of life that you want, That's the whole point of Style by Olivia is, how to style your life, building the life that you want, the life of your dreams. But yeah, I think just going forward, that's more of what my channel will be is more the things that I'm actually dealing with right now as I'm rebuilding my life. So whether that's career, lifestyle, speaking French again, setting myself up financially, all of these things that, I'm actively working on right now. Those are things that I want to share with you as well, because I feel I go through so many things, and there's a reason for that. I'm not meant to just sit on all the stuff that I learn. I want to share it because I know that there's so many other women and girls out there who want to travel the world, who want to live in a different city, a different country, a different place. And even if you don't want to live somewhere else, maybe you just want to go after your dreams. I don't know, whatever it is, whatever, your dream life looks like for you. I want to inspire you to do that, or I want to show you that it is possible to have your dream life. It is possible to quit your job and do something else and be fine. So that's the direction I want to go in. I think it'll be a lot of career conversations and career stuff this month, just because that's where my head is at. And I'm excited to see where this goes. So obviously I will be showing you guys Paris as well. So yeah, that's one thing that I got really crystal clear on this summer, but also French. So my life has been in English and French for the last 4 or 5 years now. I speak French. My life is in French, and I want Style by Olivia to also be in French. So I'm gonna start doing videos in English and French. So I actually think my next video will be completely in French with English subtitles. So stay tuned for that. I know that the majority of my audience is English speaking, but my life is in French too. But I want to make sure that I'm able to reach as many women and girls as possible. So I have to start making videos in French too. This is actually going to be a really big challenge for me because for the longest, and I'll explain this in my next video, but I thought my accent was really ugly. I wasn't confident in my French at all. But being back and having to speak French, I don't have any choice because everything, all the administrative stuff, all the life stuff is in French. I'm no, I got this. I do speak French. I just have to build up my confidence. And I think committing to doing Style by Olivia in English and French will help me to get better and better with speaking, because that's really where my issue has been, is like just in the oral in French. So anyways, stay tuned for that. That's another thing that will be coming to Style by Olivia. I think what I'm gonna do is, because I know that not everybody speaks French, but showing you different neighborhoods in Paris or some of my favorite places in Paris in French. So you can still see things that maybe you would be interested in, but again, the content will be in French with English subtitles. So stay tuned for that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I missed. I want to make sure I get it all out now. I'm loving my new haircut. It's kind of big today. It's like, but I'm feeling so like myself. I cut while I was in Chicago. I got a few inches cut off and I just feel like me. But yeah, it's been a whirlwind of a summer, but it definitely feels like a fresh start. This is the first time that I'm experiencing like fall and different seasons in like years, so that's exciting. So I'm still figuring everything out when it comes to like career and working and clients and what I want to do. I know I want to build Style by Olivia up. I know that it can be so much more, than what it is now. So I'm just putting everything into motion now and like actually working on, making all of my dreams a reality. So, but yeah, right now I'm really just focused on getting my career back on track. I think it's funny because I think the typical like way of thinking about your career is like it's going to be linear like this, and I feel like mine is like this. And I'm still trying to, figure out exactly what's best for me here this time, like again, as I rebuild in Paris. But even like just the intention is so much different. My mindset is different. And I'm just so excited to see, how the next few months unfold. As things start to come together, as I start to build more, as I start to, get better with YouTube and this channel. So thank you so much for watching and supporting and following me on this journey. I hope it's inspiring to you. And yeah, just stay tuned for seeing more of Paris. I love Paris. It's really like such a magical place for me and has been such a magical place for me in my life. Paris has always inspired me just in the best way possible. So yeah, I love Paris and I'm excited to continue to show you guys Paris, from my perspective, and just what I'm doing now. So stay tuned for all of that. I definitely do not have it all figured out. But I'm excited, we'll be able to do it together, as I'm going through these things, the conversations that I'm having, the thoughts that I'm having, we'll be able to have them here too. And I think that's actually way more helpful, like as you're going through things, to be like, oh, okay, like, other people are thinking about this too. And like, I think one thing that I noticed is it can be really lonely when you're making really big, like transformative life changes and going after your dreams. And it's easy to feel like isolated or like, I'm the only one who's going through these things, but I started to realize, over the past few years, like it's not true. Like the more you share and the more you connect with other people, you realize like we're all going through the same types of things. So I definitely want this to be a place where you realize like, we're all going through the same types of things and hopefully find inspiration to overcome them as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that wasn't too long of a little update, but basically I'm back. Back in Paris, back on YouTube, and I'm just really excited for this next chapter. So I'm still trying to figure out what my posting schedule will be. I don't want to commit to anything yet because I know people who will like be on me all the time about when I'm gonna post. So, but stay tuned. I will be posting more regularly. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and to turn on post notifications so you know like exactly when I post. But yeah, I'm back. It feels really, really good to be back, and I'm really excited to see, what Paris has in store now. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.